Ladies, you love it, you hate it, sometimes you can't find a thing in it. However, you rarely leave home without it. Of course, we're talking about the purse.
That's right. Recently, women in Dallas opened their handbags to consumer expert Kelley Styring for her groundbreaking research. And she joins us this morning to share the details of her new book, In Your Purse, the Archaeology of the American Handbag. Welcome, Kelley. How are you?
Thank you.
We've been having some fun with her this morning. She's been looking through all her purses.
Yeah, yours.
Yeah. My brother wasn't brave enough to show what was in her purse. How did you start this concept?
She wasn't. You know, I've been studying consumers for years, women specifically, because they purchase most of the household products. And I've spent a lot of time with them in home and watched them in store. And it occurred to me that the purse is really the only thing that connects those two together. And it's the key thing that she uses to buy things for the household. And so I spent a year studying the purse.
So what'd you find inside
Well,
the purse?
you know, it's fascinating and endless. You know, we find all the things that you'd expect, a few things that you don't, and lots of opportunity for improvement. Because for women, it's the #1 organizational tool in their life. I mean, it's almost like the Swiss Army knife of womanhood, if you will. She collects all the things in it that she needs to succeed and feel prepared and successful for every day. And yet, it's a disorganized bag of disaster.
It is a disorganized bag of disaster. Oftentimes,
really
mine
is.
I try to clean mine out at the top of every week, so I really can start the week
you're
off
good.
well.
You are good.
But then by Friday, it's like, oh, there's scripts, there's like IFB cords, which is what we use in our ear. Let me show you my bag because I want you to see what
bag.
Now, I don't carry purses, I carry totes because I have so much junk.
Crazy.
And you know what? This really
here.
kind of scared me at first because a bag like this could have up to 200 things in it. We found 6,670 objects across 100 purses, so that's about 65. You've only got about 8 things in here.
Okay, yeah,
the
not
most
too
important
much.
thing to you is your scheduler.
Yeah, this is my most important thing in here, and that's why.
In your purse.
Go ahead, take some things out. I have Altoids.
Yeah, let's talk about this
Fresh
for
maker?
Yeah, let's talk about this for a minute because oftentimes you almost blamed yourself in terms of it being disorganized, and I really don't think it's about the women. I think it's about the fact that the purse doesn't really do its job. It's intended to keep you organized, and yet it's just a little sack, right? It has very little organization.
space.
Now, for you mentioned that you keep your keys in the front, which is pretty smart, and your keys are small and dainty. But most women have gigantic keychains, and they dump it in the bag, and they shake the bag. They shake the bag and they listen to find it. Altoids are really interesting
That's
to me.
how I find my phone, too. I call my phone, my cell phone, because I know it's down in the bottom of my bag somewhere.
You know what? I should turn my ringer off on my phone.
Oh, there's a big idea. And then you do what's called the hamster dive, right? And you look for the phone while it's ringing, because you've only got 3 or 4 rings to find it.
Okay, so what was the purpose in this?
The purpose in this is to help companies better understand how they can design both handbags that are better organized and then make the objects inside more durable because they don't hold up to the abuse of the environment. And make you
like this
happier.
does, like
this is a terrific product because it you know, 60% of women have some kind of mint or gum, but they're not in very good shape when you pull them out. So this is a great product, but it also comes in a terrific package. It holds up.
What is the most amazing thing that you found?
Yeah, I found something shocking.
You know, there were quite a few shocking things, but we found, you know, letters from prison. We found weapons. Weapons, principally knives, which actually that surprised me. And we found a summons for prostitution. So we had completely unedited.
That was not in my handbag.
It was not. We'll just say that. It was
I wonder what Tommy Davidson, if he had a man bag, what he would have in there. Do you think he would have letters of prostitution or weapons?
What's it?
Maybe some gum. Oh, there's Tommy. Let's ask him. He's here now.
What's in your bag? You got for me, Tom?
Black man snatching purse. How original. All right. So let's see. I have. You remember Harold in the purple crayon?
Oh, you got a purple.
I have Harold in the purple. Yes, in the purple.
What are you reading these days, Tom? You have a book.
I'm reading Unbroken, and this is actually a fiction.
Yeah,
it's about a divorced guy who still has money. So,
Okay, he's unbroken.
yeah, unbroken.
Go figure.
Fiction.
Go figure.
And then my favorite feature of all is these, man.
Oh, you style
Can you check this out?
Let me see it.
Yeah, it's classic. It's you.
Isn't this lovely? Isn't this wonderful? Yes, it is purple. And it has flowers on. I can't believe what I have done. I found a purse that's got some crumbs. Isn't it lovely right here now? Oh, I love it.
Thank you. Well, now that he's let us us look in his purple purse. You do have a documentary
We
on
do.
this.
I have the book, which is out now at inyourpurse.com is where we can find the book.
So we can analyze our own purses at home and say, what do we need to clean up and what do these items say about us?
And companies can learn how they can better innovate to help you.
And even with my bag, even though it looks large in size, it's meant for actually a laptop, so perhaps I'm using the wrong tote because it doesn't really keep me
It's a bit
so
heavy.
organized.
The bag itself is a bit heavy for the things in it.
Right.
All right. And you know what, the other thing, do you put your purse on the table when you're at a restaurant or on the floor? Because a lot of women will not put their purse on the floor.
Well, let's hope that you don't, because if you put it on the floor and you take it home and you put it on the countertop, you might as well take your shoes off and put it right next to it. It's really not a good idea.
So maybe hang it on the chair.
You should hang it on the chair or find another safe place
That's an etiquette question for Joy Weaver. She's coming
That's right.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks for having fun with us in our purses today.
This study has been a lot of fun. It's been a pleasure to share it with you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Again, the name of Kelley's book is In Your Purse, Archaeology of the American Handbag. You can also check out Kelley's website at inyourpurse.com.
All right.